Hey everybody, I hope you're having a splendiferous Tuesday, if that's even a word. My name is Coach Scott. I'm going to be your coach today, and we're going to be working on our jumps. So that is the skill set that we're going to be focusing on today. I'm so glad that you're here to jump into some fun with me. Before we get started, I want to make sure that you know to have some space around you. This is my cat, Arwen, who has been hanging out with me today. Can we all say hi to my cat, Arwen? Hi, Arwen. She is my first pet as an adult. I've had many pets as a kid though. But anyways, we're going to be doing our jumps today. So as I was saying, make sure you have space around you. If you have a nice mat to do it on, or maybe a carpeted surface, a room with carpet, that would be great. Other than that, you really don't need a whole lot because we're working on jumps. Maybe a couch or an ottoman. So parents, if you have something that your child can put their hands on with straight arms, and then as they're pushing down on it to lift their legs off, that could be helpful. Not a necessity, but if you have one nearby and you want to pull it out, that could be great. I do not recommend a coffee table, just in case if your child bends their arms, we don't want any precious faces to hit a coffee table. It's a very unforgiving surface. So without further ado, let's get started, okay? So we're going to do our quote-unquote cone warm-up. I have no cones, so I'm going to make believe that I have cones, but we're going to do different things as we go around the cones. But first, let's start by running in place. Can he run really fast? What about the other way? And the other way? And the other way? Good. All right, now we're going to go around the cones, and we're going to skip. Step and hop, step, hop. If you need help with your skipping, you can think of it like this. Lift one knee, hop. Lift the other knee, hop. Lift a knee and hop. Awesome, we're skipping. And now we're going to hop on one foot. Can you switch? Good job. All right, now we're going to walk in a releve. That's when we go up on our tippy toes. All right, arms are up nice and high, and we walk with nice straight legs. Keep those knees nice and straight as you walk around on your tippy toes. Good work. Now we're going to do a penguin walk. Feet or legs together. Lift your toes off the ground. You walk on your heels for your penguin walk. It's kind of a waddle. Walk around. Penguin. Good. And let's do our bear crawl. Straight legs, straight arms. And walk around our cones. Feel free to roar if you have a good bear roar. Roar! All right. And we're going to walk like a crab. So you're going to put your hands down, your feet down, you're going to walk around. And let's stand up. And now we're going to gallop. So you're going to bring one foot out and bring the other foot to it. And we're galloping like a horse. Good. And let's march. We're going to go one knee up. Bring it nice and high as you march around the room. You want to make sure you bring it all the way up. Okay, if your knee's just like this, it needs to go up higher. Okay, so go up with that knee. Good work. All right. And let's do our stretches. Can you sit down? And we're going to go into our straddle stretch. We're going to put our arms up nice and high. We're going to do 3 big claps. Go 1, 2, and 3. Reach for one foot. Good job. All right. Arms up high. 2 big claps. Go 1 and 2. Reach for the other side. Excellent. Make sure you keep those legs flat on the ground. All right, pointed toes. Arms up high, one big clap. And we're gonna reach for the middle. Reach out as far as you can. Keep those legs flat on the ground. Pointed toes, reach, reach, reach. Oh, good job. And let's bring our legs together, okay? Now, we're going to point our toes, and we're gonna take our hands, and we're gonna bring them down as far as we can on our legs. Keep your legs flat and together, okay? And reach with pointed toes. Good work. All right, now flex your toes. We're gonna put our hands up, and we're gonna touch our toes 4 times. Are you ready? Here we go. Go 1, all the way up. 2, all the way up. 3, all the way up. 4, good job. All right, now, why don't you lift your leg and draw a picture. I'm going to draw a picture of a tulip. I love tulips. They're one of my favorite springtime flowers. And give that knee a squeeze and a kiss. And lift up your other leg and draw another picture. All right. And give that knee a squeeze and a kiss. Good job. And feet together, butterfly. Flap your wings. Where do you want to fly to? We can go anywhere you want. As long as we come home without contacting anybody. Flap, flap, flap. Fly, fly, fly. You can fly around the backyard. All right. And good. And legs out, crisscross. Arms out wide. One big clap. Roll it. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those hands on rolling. And shake them. Good. All right. And let's do our table. Feet flat on the ground. Can you get your feet together? Put your hands flat behind you and lift your belly up high. Good work. And come on down. All right. Now we're going to rock and roll. Bring your knees together. See how my knees are together? I'm going to hold them. And now I'm going to rock back and I'm going to roll forward. Rock back. Roll forward. Good job. Let's do another table. Get those feet together. Hands behind you. Lift up your belly. Excellent. And hey there. Wave to you. Keep that belly up. Can you lift the foot? Point the toe. How high can you lift that leg? Good job. What about your other leg? Excellent. Keep that belly up. And come down. Let's rock and roll 2 times. Hold those knees. Rock back. Roll forward. Rock back. Roll forward. Good work. All right. I think we're all stretched out. If you want to grab a quick drink of water, we're going to go on to our activity. For our activity today, I have a bunch of different movement cards. So you're going to want to make sure you have your listening ears on. You have them on. Are you ready to listen? I hope so. And then you got to make sure you're looking very closely at what I'm doing so you can do it too. Are you ready? Okay. Get my cards ready. Some of these we did in our warm-up, so you'll know exactly what we're doing. I'm just spreading out my different cards on the floor. All right, that. I have a lot of cards for us. These will be fun. Okay, good. Here we go. All right. Are you ready? Listening ears on. Are you watching? Here we go. Stand up. And can you stand on one foot? And we're going to hop. Hop on that foot. Can you switch? Stand on the other foot. Hands on your hip maybe. And hop. Hop it on one foot. Now we're going to gallop like a horse. And then we're going to lay down on the floor. And we're going to roll like a log. Lay flat. Arms nice and flat. Roll like a log. Keep rolling, don't stop. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep yourself on rolling. Okay, good. And now we're gonna hop like a frog. Don't stop moving. Get in your frog position, jump up. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. All right. And walk like a crab. And walk on back. And up on your hands and knees. And now you're like a dog that's really wet and you gotta shake yourself off. Go shake. Let the water fly off of you. Shake, 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 shake. Stand up like a statue. Maybe you're a statue in a cool position. Can you show me? Pick a pose. And stand still. Let's pick a different pose. And stand still. Good. All right. Now we're going to do 5 jumping jacks. Ready? When your feet go out, your hands come together above your head. When your feet come back together, your hands come down. Let's do that 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're going to make a snow angel. Lay down and make a snow angel. Good job. Now we're going to flap our arms like a bird. Up and down, up and down. Can you go super fast? And slow. All right. Now we're going to lift a leg in front and kick. Point that toe. Ready to lift the other one. Kick. Hands on your hips. Lift, kick. Lift, kick. Do the other one. Try to keep that leg nice and straight when you do it. Point that toe. All right. Now you're going to fly like an airplane, back down on the ground. Lift your arms up, legs up, and you're flying. And rock side to side while you're lifting your legs and your arms. Now we're going to walk like a penguin. Toes up, walking around like a penguin. Anyone know what a penguin noise is? I don't. Arwen, do you know? She's speechless. All right, now you're going to stand and you're going to stretch your arms out like a big tree as wide as you can. All right, and come back. Let's try that one more time. Bring your arms up super high like a tree. Oh. And ready? Now we're going to squat down nice and slow. And we're going to pretend to be a jack in the box. Ready to jump? All right, ready? Let's jump up one more time like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump. Good job. And can you chew like a cow? Good job. All right, so that's our fun activity of the day. Doing some different movements, getting our body going. We're going to work on our jumps now, okay? So developmentally, it is appropriate for children to learn how to jump with 2 feet between the ages of 2 and 4, with the majority of kids learning how to do it when they're around the age of 3. Some will get it at a younger age, like 2, and some will take a little more time. So I'm going to give some different ways that you can work on your jump at home, all right? And mom and dad, you can help guide your child into the specific jump that, or specific skill that they should practice so that they can learn their jump. I'll say it that way, okay? So before we do that just yet, though, I want to go over some jumping positions, okay? Some body shapes for them. So one of the jumps we're going to do is called a tuck jump, all right? Can you see the tuck jump? The monkey's knees, this is our monkey. The monkey's knees come up to his chest as you're sitting on the ground. So can you sit on the ground too and bring your knees up to your chest? Now, I'm going to take our other monkey cube and toss it and catch. Let's see if we can count how long we're going to hold it for. How many seconds, all right? Can you count the monkeys with me? Let's count them. It's 1 monkey, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So we're going to hold our tuck position for 5 seconds. Ready? Come back here. We're going to sit down. Bring your knees up. If you can keep your feet off the floor, even better. And arms straight. Hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you remember what position that is? Begins with a T, ends with uck. Tuck. It's tuck position, okay? So we hold our tuck for 5 seconds. Let's do another position that we can do for our jumps. This one is called a pike. So for the pike, you're going to sit on the ground as we work on our shape. You're going to sit on the ground with your legs nice and straight. You see the monkey's legs are nice and straight. And you're going to bring your arms and you're going to try to reach for those toes, okay, as you do your pike. And let's toss our monkey cube to see how long we're going to hold it for. Toss it up. Ooh, 5 again. Let's toss it again so we get a different number to count to. 3. So the magic number for our pike is 3. Can you count to 3 with me? Let's practice. Ready? Count our monkeys. Go 1. What comes after 1? 2 and 3. Good job. So we're going to hold our pike position for 3 seconds, okay? So let's sit down, legs nice and straight, point those toes, all right? And reach with straight arms for those toes. Legs are together, pointed toes, straight arms. 1 monkey, 2 monkeys, 3 monkeys. Good job. Do you remember what position that is? Begins with a P. Did you just say it? I think you did. It's a pike, right? Our pike position. So we've done a pike. We've done a tuck. Now we're going to do a straddle, okay? So you can see it here. See how the monkey's legs are apart? One goes this way, the other goes that way. It's a position we do every time we meet together for warm-up. It's the first position we do. We sit on the floor with our legs apart in the letter V, okay? If you can do that. We're going to sit on the ground with our legs apart, and we're going to reach for each foot with an arm, all right? Now, let's see how long we're going to hold our straddle position for. I got my monkey cube. What number do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be 2? Maybe it'll be 4. 6? Let's check. 4. All right, we got 4. 4 seconds. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to hold our straddle position for 4 seconds, okay? We're sitting down, legs apart, point your toes, and reach for each foot. Let's count to 4 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good work. Can you show me a pike? Bring those legs together, point those toes, and reach. Good. What about a tuck? Do you remember the tuck? It was the first one we did. Knees up, arms straight. Good work. Okay. Now, we're going to do 2 more body positions. One is straight. The other is stuck landing, okay? Or safe landing. So first, we're going to go straight. We're going to stand up nice and tall. Arms are going to go straight up. And our body's going to be a straight line from the tip of my finger down to my feet. Good. You don't want to be like this or like that. Nice straight body, standing up, straight arms, straight legs, legs together. See how my legs are together? Good. All right. Now, our last body position that we're going to hold for, let's find out. Drum roll, please. Go. Dun, 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 dun. 3 monkeys. We're going to hold it for 3 seconds. Is our safe landing or our stuck landing position. Ready? You want to bend your knees, stick your bum out a little bit, and reach forward. Okay? Kind of like you're riding a bike. Let's try that. And we're going to hold it for 3 monkeys. Bend the knees, reach forward. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right? So that's our stuck landing. Let's go over them really quickly. Ready? Can we do tuck? Sit down, knees up, pike. Bring your legs forward, point those toes, reach. Good. Straddle. legs apart, reach for each foot. Good, and straight body, and safe landing. Excellent. Now we're going to actually do some jumps. Now, if you're working on learning how to jump with 2 feet, this is something for you, okay? If you go over to the side of the couch, make sure you move your cat or whatever animal might be in the way. There you go, Arwen. Okay, you're going to go with straight arms, hands flat on the couch, and you're going to push down on the couch and lift your legs up, okay? You can also bend at the knees and push your legs up, right? That'll help you learn how to jump. So you got your hands flat, bend and push. Push through those legs to get your legs off the ground. Make sure you keep those arms straight though. That way your head doesn't go into the couch, okay? Straight arms, push up to get your legs off the ground. Mom or dad, now if your child still needs more help with learning how to jump with 2 feet, you can also slide your arms under their armpits so that their armpit is kind of resting on your elbow or your bicep, and you can lift them up and down. It's kind of like a zero gravity approach to jumping, and as you lift them up, you bring them back down, their feet touch, they start to bend their knees, and then you bring them back up, and that helps them to learn the sensation of jumping so that their brain can begin to process that bodily movement and work on the coordination within for moving their body in that way to do a jump. One other thing you can do, if your child needs help with learning how to jump, if I had one of my kids with me, I'd show you, but you can hold your child's hands, or you can kind of hold them by the hand and wrist area and encourage them to jump with 2 feet. On a trampoline, this is something we do in the gym to help a child who's galloping. You might notice that your child is doing galloping instead of jumping. That is the precursor to jumping. So they're on the right track. Don't worry that they can't jump yet. It's coming, all right? It's gonna come in the right time. Ways you can help them learn how to jump though would be holding their wrists and hands, sliding your arms underneath their armpits and lifting them up and down, or better yet, because this is all on them, hands on the couch and jump, okay? Now, if your child knows how to jump with 2 feet, here are some jumps that we can work on. Our skill of the day is jumping with 2 feet, and it's also straight jump, okay? So let's work on our straight jump. We are going to put our arms up high, straight body position. Then we're going to bring our hands down. We're going to bend our knees. Let's try that again. Arms up, bring our hands down, bend our knees. Now watch. I'm going to push through my legs, bring my arms up, and I'm going to jump off the ground, okay? Let's try that together. Arms up, bend at the knees, and jump. Safe landing. See how my arms go out? And finish. I know you can't quite see me there, sorry. All right, let's try that again. Arms up. We'll do 2 more straight jumps. Bring your arms down, bend the knees, and jump up. Safe landing. Finish. 1 more. Make sure you start in that straight body position. Your arms are up, your legs are straight. You bring your hands down, bend the knees, and you push. You stick the land, finish. Now, if you want to have the best straight jump you can, when you jump up, try to get your arms super straight and your legs nice and straight with pointed toes. I'll try to show you closely, but I jump so high I can touch my ceiling in here, so I have to be careful. All right? So watch. If I'm going to do my best straight jump, I'm going to have my arms up, I'm going to bring my hands down, I'm going to jump. Hopefully you can see my toes. When you're doing your best straight jump, your arms are straight, your legs are straight, and it's a nice straight line from your fingertip down to your toes that are pointing down. And then you do a safe landing. Let's do another jump, shall we? Okay? Another jump that we can do together would be a tuck jump. Remember the tuck position? Okay? For our tuck jump, we're going to start in the same position as our straight jump. Arms up. We're going to bend at the knees and watch this one. finish. I sound like a herd of elephants when I land, but maybe you can land a little bit softer than I do. All right, so for our tuck jump, we're gonna bring both of our knees up in front, okay? Our feet are away from our butt. We're not gonna be kicking our butt. We're gonna bring our knees up in front, our arms out straight, and then we land in our safe landing position. Finish. Let's do 2 tuck jumps. Ready? Stand up tall, arms up, bring your arms down, bend your knees, and jump up. That wasn't my best tuck jump. I didn't really get my legs back down under me well. Make sure you jump up high, okay? Start straight, arms up, bend at the knees, and jump. That was better. Finish. Okay. For our tuck jumps, things you want to make sure you don't do. These are things we don't want to do. When we're jumping, you don't want to kick your bum like this, right? This is not a tuck jump. That is a butt kick. We are not doing butt kicks today, okay? We're doing tuck jumps. So to help you do your tuck jump, you want to think knees up to your belly button, okay? It's really hard to bring your knee to your belly button when you're kicking your butt. You can't do it. You just can't, all right? So knees to your belly button. Arms up. Let's try it again. Bend at the knees, and we're going to jump. Knees up. Do it again. Bend at the knees. Okay, that's our tuck jump. I'll give you a bonus jump that you can work on at home. Now, normally we work our jumps on a spring floor in the gym, or we work them on a trampoline. So doing them at home might be a little bit harder than when you're doing them in the gym. So if you find that you can't do it quite as well yet as you did in the gym, that's okay, all right? It takes practice to do them even better without any spring floor or trampoline under you, okay? So keep practicing and you'll get even better, all right? And I'm here to encourage you all the way because you're doing an awesome job, all right? We're gonna keep practicing. This one is our straddle jump, okay? Now, we're gonna start like this, all right? Nice straight body. Think of yourself like a pencil. Now you're gonna jump to open and then close. Ready? Go. Open. Our legs are straight. My arms are straight. Close. Do it again. Open. My arms are going straight out from my body. They're not up here. They're straight out. Close. All right? Now, if you want to challenge yourself with your straddle jump, we were just doing the open close. Now, I'm going to try to jump up, go open and close, and land. All right? Let's see if I can do it. Do you think I can do it? I sure hope so. I'm standing up. Make sure you have plenty of space so you don't kick anything when your legs go out. I'm going to go straddle jump. All right? See how I landed with my feet together? Let's try it. You want to try? Wait, do you want to try it with me? Let's do it. Let's give it a try. All right? We're standing tall. We're going to jump up. Our legs are going to go out. Our arms are going to go up. And then we're going to land with our feet together and our arms by our side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Straddle jump. Good job. Now, you may find that you might land with your feet apart, okay? What you need to focus on is jumping a little bit higher so your legs have more time to go open and close, okay? So you can bend at your knees if you need some more power. Bend at those knees and jump up. Ready? Let's try it again. Bend at the knees, straddle jump. All right. So that is our straddle jump. Don't forget to submit your skill of the class, which is jumping with 2 feet or a straight jump, to our email, skilltrack@metrosouthgymnastics.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm going to leave you with a high five, boom, and a fist bump, bam, blow it up, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Coach Caitlin will be with you this coming Thursday at 10:30 for our next class. And also this Friday at 10 a.m., we're going to be doing our rock, rattle, and roll class live on YouTube with Coach Nicolette. So if you've ever heard of it or if you've done it before, she'd love to see you for class this Friday at 10 a.m. She'll be doing it every Friday. So until Thursday, hope you have a great week. Bye.